I'm State Representative Mike Murphy. I represent the 99th district that covers parts of Springfield and some of the surrounding communities. And thank you to my colleagues, Representative Marin and Representative Kiker, for the remarks they just gave. Sadly, this is not the first time I've been before the media talking about issues plaguing IDES. And like my colleagues, nor is the first time I've sought answers and have asked to work with the governor's administration, as well as my colleagues on the Democratic side of the aisle, to address these serious problems. I have called for public hearings on multiple occasions so we can get to the root of the problems and create tangible solutions. Last month, Representative Kiker and I sent another letter to Chairwoman of the State Government Administrations Committee, Representative Stephanie Kipowitz, asking her to hold a public hearing. The lame duck legislative session starting Friday seems like a perfect opportunity for this, but no hearing of the committee has been called. As my colleagues referred, families are going without benefits while others are being chased by IDES to repay benefits sent to them via the administration's mismanagement of the PUA system and fraudulent claims filed with their information. All of this against a backdrop of several 100,000 fraudulent claims that IDES is still failing to prevent via basic safeguards. I spoke with IDES director at the beginning of the December and was shocked to learn that little or no action was being taken to prevent fraudulent claims plaguing the system. I suggested two basic things to curb the problem. Set up an alert structure so multiple claims from one entity and out-of-state or out-of-country claims are flagged for review. Institute the standard employer verification protocol that currently exists for normal unemployment claims to prevent fraudulent claims by contacting their employer immediately. This would ensure that the claim is valid and also ensure that the employer actually exists. These are easy solutions that could curb fraud right now without any legislative action, but they are not happening. The administration cannot continue to blame this fraud on the federal government or just say it's happening all over the country. It is the administration's responsibility to ensure these dollars are protected for those who need it most. Once again, I'm calling for a public hearing and concrete answers from the administration to address these failures. Telling families who are trying to get through this crisis to monitor their credit reports for potential unemployment fraud is completely unacceptable. As Representative Kiker referred to in regards to headcount, early on in this crisis, we were told it would take months to get the headcount up to where it needs to be. The last report I've seen, our headcount has only increased approximately 30 to 32 people when they have authorizations to increase it up to 230. This is from the agencies whose part of their job and part of their responsibility and their charge is to find people jobs. We stand ready to work with the governor and our Democrat colleagues to deal with these issues. And I sincerely hope the governor will speak up before the lame duck session begins so we can find more solutions together.